Do you suffer from panic attacks? Keep watching if you'd like to learn 5 ways to calm yourself down during an attack. I'm Elizabeth Kromhout, a licensed psychotherapist and adolescent specialist. I've been working with teenagers and their families in my private practice for 7 years. Last week, I made a video detailing exactly what a panic attack is so you can tell if that's what you're experiencing and treat it accordingly. I will link the video right here and also down in the description below. So you might want to watch that video first. Today we're going to go over how to handle them. There are many tricks how to distract your mind and also breathing techniques to calm down your body. First, I want to give a little bit of a background of what actually is happening when you have a panic attack. Your body is reacting as though there is a life-threatening danger going on. So if you think of this in terms of your mind thinks there's a lion chasing you or there's a bad guy with a gun chasing you, and it turns on the side of your nervous system that's fight, flight, or freeze. That part activates and you get adrenaline, you get cortisol, you get tight chest, you get constricted blood vessels. You're ready for danger to come, like right now. But then you look around and you see there's no danger here right now. So it's activating at the wrong time. It could be because you have PTSD and some kind of trigger in the present moment has reminded you of a time similar in the past where there was real life danger. And so your mind thinks, danger, be scared, protect yourself. So it makes sense, right? But what we need to do is calm it down because there is no threat right now. We need to activate the other side of your nervous system, the parasympathetic nervous system. That's the one responsible for resting and digesting. What you need to do is use your mind to calm down your brain. It's physiologically impossible for both your resting and your panicking side to be activated at the same time. Here are my 5 favorite ways to activate your parasympathetic nervous system and calm down your body. First one. I really like this one. If you're at home, I suggest that you go, whether you're on your floor or on your bed, it doesn't matter, lay down flat. Because when your muscles are tensed up, they're holding the stress for you. And if you're laying down, you can try intentionally to relax your muscles and let go of that stress. What I want you to do is put your hand on your lower stomach. When we are panicking, it's common to hyperventilate and only breathe in this part of our chest. You start like heaving and taking very shallow breaths. It's common that your fingertips or your toes will go numb from lack of oxygen. So put your hand on your stomach and purposely push it out and in, out and in. It forces you to breathe very deeply. The second tip is my favorite because you can do it if you're in public or if you're at home and nobody will notice you're doing it. Say you're sitting at your desk at school or your desk at work. And what you do is you slowly take in as big of a breath as you can possibly take. So if this is your lungs, expand them as far as you can. And when you think you can't breathe in anymore, breathe in a little bit more and then hold it for 4 seconds. And then slowly breathe out and compress your lungs and squeeze them together and get all the air out. And when you think you've breathed out all of the air, breathe out a little bit more. And then hold it for 4 seconds. And then breathe in again. And then do that a couple more times. So breathe in as much air as you possibly can to stretch your lungs. Hold it there. And then breathe out. Really slowly, more and more and more. And squeeze your lungs together. And then breathe in again. And if you do that a couple times, it will really start to slow down your adrenaline and your cortisol. And you'll start to feel more relaxed. Even if you try it right now, you'll feel more relaxed. Next tip. Also a tip you can do at home or you can do it out in public. So what you do is you breathe in all the way and raise your shoulders up to your ears. If you're in public, just throw them down and take out a deep breath. People will think you're stretching. It's no big deal. If you're at home, breathe in all the way and sigh out really loud. Releasing the sound and the air together releases some of the panic. It releases some of the pressure in your body. And you can do it again. And throw your shoulders down all the way to forcibly relax your muscles. It feels really good. You can use this with generalized anxiety too, not just panic disorder. The next tip is if you're in the middle of a panic attack, it's very common that you will have racing thoughts. What you need to do is bring yourself back to the current moment. So think five senses. Describe the room using your five senses. Sight is usually the easiest. So right now I see a wooden door. I see my black EMDR bar. I see a oddly shaped big mirror. I see my black jacket. And start describing the color and exactly what you see. Look around the room. Then you can also describe what you smell. Maybe you smell your perfume on your shirt, or you smell something in the kitchen, or something outside in the hallway. What do you taste? Can you get some water? Also, you can see what you feel. You can rub the back of your hand, feel your shirt, feel the chair you're sitting on, feel the blanket around you. The idea is to bring your mind back to the present moment, stop thinking about all the what ifs, and just focus on what's happening right now. The last tip is to go sing really loudly. If you can, go in your car, or if you are at home, just turn up the music and try to sing. It will force you to breathe deeply. It will help you release the pressure by making noise, by singing, and it will bring you in the present moment and shut off all of your racing thoughts. Always keep in mind that this feeling will end. If you think back in your history, every panic attack you've ever had has come to an end. It always will. They won't last forever. So just keep reminding yourself you have to bear these feelings and try your best to calm down until they come to an end. They always will. Alright, that wraps up this video. Leave a comment below and let me know if you'd like to learn more specific breathing techniques. There are many, and I usually recommend to my clients that they learn a whole handful of them and pick their top 1 or 2 favorites so that they can practice them throughout their daily life when they're just having a regular amount of anxiety and try to calm down, so that when they are in time of crisis, they already know exactly what to do. Alright, as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!